We looking for your brother. We got a call that he was missing.
Tonight, police are looking for a man feared dead in the Charlotte metro area.
Just bring him home, please. Let them know. What's done is done.
That's Eric Spell's sister, Erica, talking to us in 2018. She didn't know at the time Eric was already gone.
All four of us.
Now in 2024, Erica sits surrounded by memories.
Help me. Help me. How long will it take?
5.5 years, and still the murder case drags on, leaving her with no answers from the three charged in his death.
How long do it take?
And this question for prosecutors.
How long is it going to take?
It is not normal for us if you look at Mecklenburg County over the last 10, 15 years. So that the age of the cases has continued to grow.
Bill Bunting oversees homicide prosecutors at the Mecklenburg County District Attorney's Office. He says Mecklenburg's murder backlog stretches for about 360 cases. Some, like the murder of Eric Spells, more than 5 years old.
The number of homicides in Charlotte and in Mecklenburg County escalated, and the resources that have been devoted to the criminal justice system in Mecklenburg County have not kept up.
Justice really isn't real unless it's timely.
Judge Carla Archie runs Mecklenburg County's courthouse as senior resident Superior Court judge. But she began her legal career in the DA's office in the 90s when Charlotte hit its all-time murder high. And she says the homicide unit was half the size.
I would say it took us 2 to 3 years to get a case to trial.
It's hard to pin down one reason for the backlog. COVID is a factor, but far from the only one.
The convergence of all of those issues, staffing complications, mental health complications, witness complications, have all just created some extraordinary delays.
It takes a tremendous toll emotionally on those families who are waiting for justice.
Did you forget about me?
At first, it was Erica's whole family pushing for answers.
We're waiting for you to come home to us.
Now, Erica talks to us alone.
My mom passed this year, 2023. She was just heartbroken.
Eric, a second brother, then her mom.
Now they back together.
Half her family gone in 5 years of waiting.
Are you okay?
No. It hurt. It hurt.
So he would record himself singing.
The only time Teresa Romero hears son Mickey's voice is on her phone. The only time she sees his face is this home memorial where his family lingers.
We always wear his shirts.
Stuck forever in this moment.
Breaking news tonight after a violent weekend in Charlotte.
This transaction went bad and resulted in a robbery.
I remember at that moment, I was just praying for his soul.
May 12, 2018, Teresa relives it every day. The moment she rushed to the scene and saw Mickey laying by his car in his own blood. The millions of moments that came next, waiting on a criminal justice system, stuck in a backlog that's grown longer every year since.
After 5 long years, they had all the proofs, all the evidence. I mean, what else were they waiting on? Instead, they were just postponed and postponed.
Mecklenburg County's lead homicide prosecutor, Bill Bunting, says the murder backlog stretches more than 360 suspects long.
It is not normal for us if you look at Mecklenburg County over the last 10, 15 years.
I'm the senior resident Superior Court judge for Judicial District 26.
Part of the responsibility of clearing that backlog sits with Judge Carla Archie.
Just 2023, we dedicated an additional courtroom every week to try to work through some of the backlog that we knew existed because of COVID.
What have you done in terms of potentially bringing in emergency judges to also assist with that backlog?
In North Carolina, we currently only have 10 emergency judges who are available to service the entire state.
It's not her responsibility alone. The prosecutor's office schedules what cases to try, and it's the clerk's office that has to staff the courtrooms.
I don't think either of them are yet at 100% staff.
If your team was doubled right now, how long would it take to get back to a reasonable time frame?
If we had double the number of prosecutors, could I schedule double the number of cases? Well, in order to schedule double the number of cases, I need double the number of courtrooms, I need double the number of judges, I need double the number of court reporters, I need double the number of court clerks.
Meanwhile, Bunting says case outcomes are suffering.
Witnesses can die, witnesses can disappear.
Teresa Romero struggles with Mickey's case outcome. Those who helped plan the robbery got just a few years behind bars.
Like a slap in the face. They fight for the criminals and not for the victims' families.
Sentencing for the shooter in Mickey's case only just came in November.
Yeah.
Bringing back his car and the moment when he died.
It's hard to imagine him suffering, sitting there.
A moment where Teresa wants to remain forever.
I pray to God that please let me remember him.
Reporting in Mecklenburg County,
till my last breath.
Naomi Coles, WBTV, on your side.